This is the Baron and Cindy Night Show, an hour of fun, intrigue, ridiculousness, and educational entertainment nonsense. Welcome to the show, and be warned, the content you are about to see is rated R.
Watching the Baron and Cindy night. Our show for you is free. Come and join our mystery. And the show we try real hard. See what cast we bring around. Try to watch us all the time. What will we do on the live? Under our projection we go. Talking till the end of the show. The Baron and Cindy nights are live. We are glad you're here tonight. Sometimes we haven't got a clue, but we strive to be real and true. Bringing fun and dark humor to light. We got a great show for you tonight. Welcome to the show. Will you be a friend or foe? Together we never fade. Having fun with lives we've made. Under our production we glow. Talking till the end of the show. The Baron and Cindy nights are live. We are glad you're here tonight.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jacqueline.
What is up? And look at this. I am on set, on time,
My goodness.
for probably the first time ever.
Yes, I think
First
so.
time ever.
At least in a long time.
Long time, yeah. I've been on set on time before, but it's a rare occasion.
It is. Quit playing with stuff. You always playing.
So welcome to the show, everybody. I am the Baron,
I am Cindy Knight.
and we are the Baron and Cindy Night Show. If you hadn't already figured that out, which if you clicked on here, I'm pretty sure you already know.
Jacqueline says, LOL, well done you.
Woo! Brownie points for the Baron.
Exactly.
Comes in on time.
Right, not often.
Not often. So we are live, as you could obviously tell.
No, we're not.
So get out and share this out to your friends, your family, and your enemies. Got to get
everybody.
it out to your enemies. Because if you want to torment them, this is the best way to do it. So
Well, we have a good show tonight.
it's going to be
It'll
a
be
fun
fun.
show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a fun show. It's going to be very informative, especially for all you want to be or trying to be or what's the other word? People that want to be filmmakers. This is the one that you want to see because these guys, that's what they do. They are filmmakers, independent filmmakers from Ohio. What part of Ohio? Sandusky, Ohio. They came
Nice.
a long ways today.
They did. Hi, Rick.
What's up, Rick?
So, and it's LegacyVerse Productions LLC.
Yeah, so when you came on the show, on the Facebook thing, where it had the description,
Yeah.
it still has Jason Heinrich on there. So
He's not here
ignore
today.
that. It didn't come off for some reason.
It's those technical difficulties
Well,
that
yeah.
we talk about all the
She
time.
took it
It's
off,
like-
but Facebook put it back on, so she'll try to fix that at the end of the show, so people that watch it after the fact, after the show, will know the difference.
Exactly. We
So-
don't want any misconceptions.
What is everybody doing this weekend? I always like to start the show off with that. What are you doing this weekend?
We are going to Viking Fest,
That's where we'll be.
or
No.
they call it the Nordic Fire Festival.
Nordic Fire Festival in Charlotte, Michigan. We'll be out there. So if anybody's going out to the Nordic Fire Festival, try to find us. I dare you to try to find us.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
stop
fun.
by and say hello, or stop us and say hello.
Yes.
It'd be amazing if you
Know who we are.
recognize us, because
Yes.
it probably won't happen.
Probably not.
Okay. So yeah, fire off like always, guys. Make sure when our guests come on here, fire off some questions, start some engaging conversation.
Well, Rick says he has a character in the films, Agent Newts,
Ooh, Agent Newts. Agent Newts is in the house.
right? Pedro Brutal 666.
Ooh.
Nice. So are we ready, or are you still?
Yeah, go ahead. I just gotta
Chit-
I gotta fix my
chatting.
straw here. So
Oh, okay. So without further ado, we're gonna bring on Darcy Munden, Keith Munden, and Ryan Logan. And some of you may recognize Ryan. He's usually in on the chat. Hi, Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Right, miss you, girl. We'll see you a couple weeks, week and a half,
Yeah.
2. I don't know. March 1st.
Unless you head out to Nordic Fire Festival. Come out
right.
on Saturday, Jezebel. Saturday, late afternoon, early evening.
Yes, we'll be there around 3-ish.
Yeah.
I always like to say ish.
Ish. Okay.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Burr.
Rayber. Rayber. I'm gonna call him
Rayber.
Rayber.
Right.
All
Hi,
right.
Jacqueline.
So we have Darcy Munden,
Yes.
Keith Munden,
Hello.
and you two are married.
Yes.
Yes.
And back behind you is Ryan Logan.
Hello.
All right, so let's start off with Darcy. Darcy, introduce yourself and tell us a little background about yourself.
Okay. I'm obviously married to this great guy here. Born and raised in Sandusky.
Go to Cedar Point a lot?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Never been.
Really?
Oh, man.
It's a great place.
So I
yeah.
don't like roller coasters.
Oh, well, there's other things to do there. There's
Oh,
live
during the Halloween.
Halloween weekends. They're
Oh,
great.
that'd be
Over the-
fun.
yeah,
Except for
haunted
we're
houses.
so busy in October.
Oh, they are, yeah. Because the Halloween weekends are great. Yeah.
I can
yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
Hi, Richard.
I am a photographer
Okay.
and met this guy at a cornfield one night.
In a
and-
cornfield.
Yes.
He was just out there wandering in a
No,
cornfield.
he was making a movie.
Oh, okay. All right.
there you go.
And Rick introduced us, him and his wife Michelle.
Oh, okay.
And we just, were friends and then kind of lost touch. And then one day we just started dating and that's all she wrote.
The rest is history. So
Yeah.
what is your role in LegacyVerse?
I am the executive producer.
Awesome.
I also have acted on screen or just been a dead body laying there. Or,
Easy job.
yeah, photographer, for behind the scenes pictures. I have picked up the camera when he was on screen. I had to hold it, and I do a little bit of everything.
So a lot of people ask, what's a producer do? What does an executive producer do?
Okay, I'm gonna say hi, Joseph.
Hey,
Get locations and make sure their props are there. I kind of dot his I's and cross his T's
okay.
for him. Yeah.
So you
making sure-
supervise.
Yeah.
I know that all too well.
Yeah.
All right. So, Keith, you're up.
Okay. My name's Keith Munden. I grew up in Sandusky. Though I wasn't originally from there. I was from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never met anybody from Cheyenne or Wyoming for that matter.
Yeah. Well, I've never really been back there, so
okay.
it's, Sandusky's kind of more my home.
Okay.
And used to work for Cedar Point, so
Oh.
I definitely got it on that end of things.
Right.
I am the director and writer of a lot of these. I act sometimes, although I try to avoid it when I can. Yeah. It's been, 20 some years?
20 years of
23
doing the mo-
years.
Oh, really?
23 years of doing a movie thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, you're up.
I'm Ryan Logan. I'm from Sandusky, Ohio. Was born there, but grew up some in Bellevue, Ohio. Back in 2013, I started haunt acting. That's where I met Keith and Darcy. Took them several years to get me to join their team at LegacyVerse.
Right.
Back in 2021, that's when I joined LegacyVerse.
Okay. So what do you do at LegacyVerse? What's your role?
Actors, some producing, some, I guess you call it marketing, right?
Promotions.
Promotions,
and-
marketing.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
That
And
is
networking, so.
Well, Libby says, doing great, guys.
Aw.
I was going to assume you knew who Libby was.
Yes.
My best friend.
Hi, Libby.
So you guys started LegacyVerse.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt. 23 years ago. What was the driving force, or what made you want to go into movie making? How'd that all start up?
Oh man, originally probably growing up watching the original Night of the Living Dead. I love that movie. I love George Romero, and he was always, I consider him like a nuts and bolts director, where
Right.
you can really see like the work and the care that he puts into making his movies. And movies like that, movies like Clerks, Kevin Smith's movie, it kind of was, wow, anybody can go out and make a movie. I
Right.
mean, and that's what really opened it up. It's like, if you want to make it, you really just got to get out and do it.
Right.
I read a book that really finally got me off my butt. It was Lloyd Kaufman's Make Your Own Damn Movie. And it's pretty much like, what's stopping you?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
Just go out and do it.
just go out and do it.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
do it, and don't worry about. I don't have enough money. I don't have good equipment. I don't have this. I don't have. Just
Sure.
go out and do it.
Right, because you got to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
Hello, Jillian. And Jacqueline says, all the stuff my son loves.
Yeah. Reagan, hi.
All right. So you got into movie making, and was it always going to be like horror or scary or thriller, or what? What was the genre you were really going to push towards?
Probably horror.
Horror.
Definitely. There's been some comedies. There's
Right.
been some, other stuff, thrillers and stuff like that. But the heart of hearts is definitely horror.
Horror.
As we were told by your lovely wife, that's your passion there too,
It
is anything horror.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Rob.
Which Rob?
No,
Rob.
St. John's, Michigan, Jason.
Jason.
Of course.
You guys probably got a sticker in your gift bag there from St. John's, Michigan, Jason.
Right? You're a part of our gift bags. So we might need more stickers.
Yeah, Jason. We still got a few.
Right. Jacqueline says she can do comedy. I can do it if I can beat up on him. Then we're all good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of the kicking. What do you call that? The kicking,
Punching bag.
Punching bag for a lot of people, I think.
Anybody that
Yeah.
comes on the show, it's
Why
like we
is
all
that?
gang up
they,
on
they
him.
gang up on poor
Why
baby.
not, right? Need somebody to do it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that just doesn't seem right.
No, that's just because I'm sweet. You're not.
I am sweet because I'm eating fruity snacks.
No, you're not.
That makes me
You
sweet.
throw things at the camera. That's all I'm saying. So, since you've been in the industry for 23 years, what, like, inspired you to just say, I'm going to do a movie? I'm going to make one.
Well, I mean, once again, it was the probably reading the Lloyd Kaufman book. I mean, it pretty much broke down like how you would go about making a movie and the little things you got to think about when you're making a movie. And
Right, but you
He-
bought the book with must have having an inkling of something that you wanted to do it.
He acted in some other
Yes.
movies. before
Okay.
he
I
started-
was
yeah.
in.
Okay, that makes
I
sense.
was in some other low budget movies. There was a group out of Sandusky called Blade Independent Studios, and I kind of got my start out acting in a few of their movies, and then they pretty much ended in the late '90s.
Yeah.
And by the time you get to there, it's hop, skip, and a jump from 2002, where I started making my own movies.
Right.
Pick up the mantle,
zero
kinda.
issue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That we back in like the '90s, the late '90s, particularly.
Don't age me.
We had a horror magazine, a horror movie type of magazine, and so we dealt with a lot of the independent filmmakers.
Oh, we've seen some bad ones.
You know, really some gems. We'll say that. But you know, and again, it's just these guys decided we're going to pick up that camera and we're going to make a movie, which I love. But then, yeah, like you said, a lot of those guys from the '90s and all that, they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
You know, they gave up on it, or life got in the way, or they just moved on to things. So, you know, 23 years staying with it, that's
That's
very commendable.
awesome.
It's
I'm
very
going to say
commendable.
hi, Richard.
Aw.
And Reagan says I'm able to do any genre. I'm assuming she belongs to you.
He. They
They.
belong to us. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
so,
Jacqueline, it says LOL. As long as I don't need to see the horror, I can handle it. I'm a big scaredy cat.
stop it.
She is, but she's a wonderful actress.
Stop
Right?
it.
And then Rick says zombies.
Now, what was the name of the actress, the Scottish lass you guys
Jacqueline.
had in?
Jack-
Is that her? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a fan. I loved her in Oriana Rising.
Oriana
Yeah,
Rises.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rises.
Rises.
So
So,
you can't let him say nothing.
well, I don't remember. I screwed up on my notes even. One of the movies that we just watched, or I just watched, I was calling it Infectious. They're like, it's infected. Like, damn it.
She says that's me. Oh wow, thank you. I loved your role too. It was actually
cool.
yeah, it was really cool.
Okay, so we got a stack of movies here. So I'm just going to go over some of these just so people can get an idea of the versatility and the different types of stuff you did. And then if anything, when I read one off, there's something that stands out to you that you want to mention about it,
Okay.
fire it out there.
Okay.
Nice guy finishes last. Now, what I wasn't able to see this one yet. Is this a comedy or is it a horror comedy? What?
No, it's a horror movie.
It is
It's
a horror movie.
Yes. It's basically Rico Richard, who plays the lead guy in
Yep.
that, is actually such a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we started thinking about what the nightmare scenario would be for somebody that pretended to be a nice guy but really was this psychopath, you
Ah.
know. And so we started playing around with that idea, and then, well, see, I don't want to spoil it because
Yeah.
there's something
No
that happens
spoilers,
about
right?
halfway through the movie
Yeah.
that there's
Kind
a
of
twist.
A twist.
A
Yeah.
bit of a
Twist
twist.
on it,
Okay, so you
yeah.
got a horror twist.
I'm
going.
in the twist, so
Jacqueline says that's the first one she's seen.
Okay. Here.
Of course it would be.
So this one we got the job interview.
The job interview is part of an ongoing set of stories in this town called Luna Pier,
Okay.
which I know there's a Luna Pier, Michigan,
Right.
but this is in Ohio.
Right.
It's kind
It's
of
fictional.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those supernatural towns that like vampires and all these things exist in. And in this case, this is about a kind of a mutant that can like influence people's minds and stuff like that.
okay.
And it's setting up his character for interacting with the vampires and everything else.
Oh, fun.
And that happens in the darkness within.
Okay.
Matt says, I love that
Awesome.
one. I have to watch every Friday night.
There you go.
Nice.
Unknown Journeys.
Unknown Journeys is a comedy. It's basically kind of a spoof of Ghost Hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically me, Rico, and Wendy play these three kind of bumbling ghost hunters that, I don't know, try to investigate paranormal stuff, and, you know, there's some Scooby-Doo-ish
Oh, nice.
things to it, Scooby-Doo-ish elements to it.
Right. Now, this one we were really, really trying during Christmas to watch this one because it
Really
was
hard, too.
Twisted Christmas Carol.
I mean, that one kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a raunchy take on the Christmas Carol.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
A
basically
twisted take.
a twisted take.
Definitely
yes.
a twisted take. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were you
definitely.
able to watch that one finally?
No.
No, that we kept trying to do it during one of our last couple of shows during 2024 was obviously around Christmas, and I wanted to do more Christmas type of content, and we kept trying to watch this one so we could talk about it. And
It's like nightmarish trying to just literally watch a movie.
Logistically.
yeah.
I can't. I couldn't even read a book.
yeah,
I mean,
I got a whole
just,
library of books that
Yeah.
I really want to read, but I can't.
And there they said.
You got the Stand in there though. That's probably one of the best Stephen King books.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
So
that's
that was from my collection.
personal.
Nice.
Yeah, she
I
had
had
about.
a bunch.
Yeah, there's like 24 of them in there of different Stephen King books. and
I
there's
think
only
I
a few
had
left.
almost all of them.
nice. I'm
Yeah.
a huge Stephen King fan. So
I'm more on Dean Koontz.
well, see, that's
I
where I got the
remember.
name for Rick's character, Agent Kuntz.
Oh!
was from Dean
Yeah,
Koontz,
Dean Koontz.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of pop culture references in his movies and different.
Well, and that brings up a good point here because this one, when I saw it, Point Pleasant Tales, I was thinking, because isn't Point Pleasant the Mothman place?
Oh, it might be. I don't know. It just sounded like a really cool name of a town.
See,
so.
I might be. It seems it's Point something. I want to say it's Point Pleasant, but if you guys know, let us know. What is like the origination of the Mothman? You know, the whole bridge incident and all that. It was Point
Yeah.
Pleasant is what I was thinking.
That's a bunch of zombie movies.
Okay, so this is a okay, yeah, on the back.
Yeah.
You'll have to read them. I don't have my glasses on. Read some of those titles there.
Dead Evolution, Private Showing, Safe Place, Meaning of Life Video, and various extras.
Yes. They're all zombie stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who does your makeup? Do you got a regular makeup guy or gal or?
Kind of all do it.
Yeah.
Kinda
kinda
I'll
who
do
it
it.
is.
Okay.
Fred Masick has been recently helping out with special effects.
Okay.
He did some on the It's Almost Time, the short that just came out about a month ago.
And it's already over 3,000 watches.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
unusual for us.
Yeah.
And Caleb and Mackenzie Lorenz too.
Yes.
And Mackenzie's husband, Cody had done a lot of work for us too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, Infected. I just watched it today,
Okay.
right there on our TV in the shop. That's about the
See,
only
you're
time we ever watch
even
movies.
you're even shown in our shop.
Yeah, it
right,
was
yeah.
funny
When I
because
run.
somebody came in and it was towards the beginning and there was some swearing and stuff and I had it pretty loud.
Oh.
So,
We
I
don't
can't remember
care.
what
We don't care.
what the actor was saying, but they're dropping some swears off and I was like, yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit, but not much. But cool movie. Now this one definitely had the feel of more of a modern take of Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely had that feeling.
Yes.
And off camera, we talked a little bit how I was really impressed with your your music or your soundtrack on this. How do you come up with the music to fit the movie? Because this is like, again, one of the few movies that I've seen, low budget, no budget independence, where it's very difficult for them to get the music to really match what's going on in the film.
Honestly, I get a lot of my music off of the YouTube audio library.
Really?
Yeah, I just listen to it and like, okay, this fits this scene, this fits this scene. I mean,
Okay.
don't get me wrong. There's sometimes people will give me music
Right.
to use in their movie, but for the most part, it's the YouTube audio library.
Wow, yeah, because that was just, because it takes place at like a cabin out in the woods, and just, you're panning of the camera through the woods and stuff like that. Really atmospheric type of shots, and just the soundtrack to it was wonderful. So,
So, Jacqueline, yes, we do have a shop. It's actually an oddity shop
Right over
over
there.
here, but we also have our museum that we're actually in front of this evening. That's mortuary science and paranormal items. So we have a few things around here.
and we're in the not the normal studio, obviously, because we're in front of the museum.
The museum.
But I had to switch it up a little bit because we don't typically have more than a couple guests at a time. Now, we've had as many as 5 when we had Of Virtue, the band Of Virtue here. That was
No, we had 4.
4, yeah.
Or no, 3. We only had 3 of them.
Yeah, that's true. Because their drummer wasn't able to make it. He was in Canada at the time.
And
So.
Jacqueline is a business owner as well. She has a coffee shop in Bellevue, Ohio, Gilbert's Place.
Nice.
Great coffee, good food, good gyros.
That's where we were last week when you got the show came on. I think it was last week, wasn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, last week, yeah.
We were
yeah.
selling our DVDs there.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well, if we're ever in the area, we'll stop by and grab some coffee and some
Eventually-
eats.
We're going to travel.
One day, right?
One day, when we get those sponsors that, want to help us get there, we're going.
All right, so the one that started it all with us, Oriana Rises. Tell us a little bit about this one. We talked about it last year on the show, but let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
Well, originally there was a film contest that we entered where we had to make a feature in
3 months.
3 months. So, I mean, I had written half of Oriana at that point, but then I had to expand it because we knew we were going to make it a feature.
Okay.
And that's where like the sisters came in, and
Right.
and all the psychic and
Right.
all this other stuff that we wanted. We wanted Rico and Wendy to be kind of chasing their tails,
Right.
kind of, while this other stuff was going on. So, yeah, that's basically how that one came about, was because of a contest that we wound up winning
First place.
first place for.
Nice.
First place on this one.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Now, when was this one produced?
2022.
22, okay.
2022.
All right, so this is one of your newer ones. Is
Yes.
this your newest film, or have you got
No.
ones out since
No,
then?
no. It's Almost Time is the newest one.
That's the newest one,
Yeah,
okay.
that one's only like 15 minutes. It's on the. What's up?
Unknown Journeys.
Oh yeah, No Journeys too. Yeah.
Well, and that's what's nice about what you do, too, is you make a lot of shorts.
Yes.
You know, it's not all features. It's
No.
like,
No.
hey, I got an idea. It's 20 minutes long, and boom, you go out and do it. Again, if you got an idea, make it. Doesn't matter if it's an
Oh,
hour
yeah.
and a half. It doesn't matter if it's 20 minutes.
No.
Just make it.
And Jacqueline says, thanks for the shout out.
You're welcome.
I don't know if like a feature movie would have gotten 3,000 likes.
Right.
I think the fact
Right,
that
yeah.
it was like 15 minutes long, people were like, "Oh, I could waste 15 minutes."
Well, and that's the
watching
thing with, especially with YouTube, the attention span. I almost don't watch like shorts, like a lot of the short videos that you see on YouTube, just because I'm not going to sit there and like switching what I'm watching every 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You know.
Click skip.
What's that?
Skip. You have to
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
and
Right,
it's like-
next.
I want to watch. If I'm watching something, I want to sit there and watch this thing for an hour, hour and a half, or whatever. I don't want to like, 5 minutes, that's over. Okay, find another one. Find another one. People have such short attention spans; they can't even sit through a movie anymore. For God's sakes.
Right, Rick says, love the filler films, sandwich skits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those were some of the fun little things we did. Sandwich skits,
It was originally a contest for
Arby's.
Arby's. They,
Oh,
were
really?
they never entered, did you? Or
No,
eventually?
I
Yeah.
think we were too late by the time we got them done and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were just fun little things that we did
Yeah.
where Rico was trying to eat a sandwich and various people and things would come up and cause that not to happen,
And he kept getting denied the
Right.
sandwich. Yeah.
and although Rico does horror very well in his heart of hearts, he's master of slapstick.
Really?
Oh, and
That's
just
cool.
his humor. I mean, he just it does so well with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard not to like. You'll see in the Twisted Christmas Carol.
Okay.
Like he, it's like comedy.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Like I said,
Oh, yes,
he
yes,
did a
yeah.
great job in this one. Disinfected, and he does good work.
Rico is our Bruce Campbell to his Sam Raimi.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's kind of what I was getting. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you got your regular cast members that you will use often,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Now, speaking of that, how do you you're going to do a feature film, or it doesn't really matter if it's a feature or not. What's your process that you go through to get your acting staff?
Well, to get my acting staff, basically I ask around. I mean, we know people that are in the theater, so they know theater actors.
Okay.
So that's been kind of what we've been doing recently is
Going up to
asking.
the local theaters?
Yeah.
Athena, who's
Athena.
one of our actors,
Okay.
she played one of the sisters
Yep,
in Oriana. She's big into the theater, and she knows a lot of people that want to be in a movie.
Good.
And then we
Yeah.
got Nicole off of Facebook from an ad that I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicole was in It's Almost Time.
Okay.
The
She's
most
wonderful.
recent one.
Yeah.
So you just kind of look around and
Yeah. It's kind
And
of.
from Haunt, too.
Yeah. Any haunt actors, they love to do something.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely get haunt
So
actors.
how many I guess movies, shorts, I guess DVDs do you have in total?
Oh, there's like 40 some movies.
Oh, so we don't have them all.
No,
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 no.
no.
But you can get them on their YouTube channel.
Yes, a lot of them are on the YouTube
Yep.
channel.
Yep.
And we will be at certain places. We'll be at Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Next week.
Next week.
Week and a half, we'll
Week and a
say.
half. Yeah. On
And
the
then halfway to Halloween.
halfway to Halloween, we'll be
Yep.
there again. and-
Yep, we'll be there. Yep.
Yep, so you can purchase your videos. Can you purchase them online? Because we have a lot of people that are from out of state.
We don't have that option yet. I
Okay.
mean,
We're thinking about it.
yeah.
So
yeah.
you're working on that.
We're working on that. That's a work. in
But you
progress.
can, like you said, you could view a lot of them. I think all of these were on YouTube.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. All these
Yeah.
ones, just go to their YouTube channel.
Yeah. Some people like to have the physical media too.
Yeah,
though,
I'm that way. I like
yeah,
to
he
have
likes the physical media.
physical media.
That's
Well, that,
totally
you get
him.
Extras.
Yeah, you get
So,
extras.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Hi,
he-
Corey.
I just love having the actual, just like with magazines. I cannot read magazines or books online.
Oh, no.
Can't do it. I got to have the physical product. Same thing with my
Yeah.
movies. So
Well, I'm big into comic books, and yeah, it's just something about having
Yep.
a physical copy. in
yeah,
your hand.
you got to have.
I'm
that.
the same way.
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten so many audiobooks, and I'm like, I want to listen because I don't have time to read.
yeah.
Still, I can't concentrate on that and what I'm doing. So I'm like, no.
As usual, guys, if you're just joining us, we've got the crew from LegacyVerse Productions. If you have any questions, fire them in here. Don't just wait for me to ask all the questions, because I don't have all the questions, okay?
Yes, you do.
I do. I do have all the questions. All
You
the
have all the
questions
answers,
I
right?
have.
Exactly. Exactly.
But feel free to fire in your question or comment or whatever.
Jacqueline says that her son loves physical media. He has a mega collection, VHS, DVDs.
Yeah.
Bloopers rock, Wendy says. LOL.
Bloopers?
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the bloopers.
Oh yeah, who doesn't love the bloopers?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
how
it's
long?
so fun.
How long does it take you to make? So again, we'll go back to Oriana Rises. How long does it take you to get one of these things out
Well,
from
in
start
that-
to finish?
In that case, it was pretty much a little over 3 months.
That one was 3. Is that typical, or you had to really push it
no.
because you're on a deadline for the
Yeah, I had to
competition?
push it because I was on a deadline. Yeah. Usually, I mean, it takes as long as it's going to take to get it done. I
Right.
mean,
With everybody's work schedules and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not going to rush it just to rush it. You know, you're going to
No,
make it
no, yeah.
how you want to
He's a
make it.
perfectionist, so
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So-
working on one called Fear the Reapers right now, and
Okay.
that's taken a good year or so to film.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
because
yeah.
of everybody's schedules and everything
Yep.
like that. So
Yeah.
it depends. It really depends. Some movies we've knocked out like super quick, and some it's taken a minute.
Right.
I play one of the killers in that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You'd be an imposing killer because this is a big dude, guys. This guy back here.
6'9".
Is that what you?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
6'9". Holy crap. Good thing I wasn't standing next to you. Holy crap. Corey says we'll always be an advocate for physical media. Samantha, I love a good physical book, but the audiobooks do let you listen while doing other things. I can't concentrate on that. I do think I said that.
Well, if you're driving down the road on a long trip, I can see where that.
True.
would go.
That's what I hear a lot
Yeah.
of people doing. Libby,
Yeah.
Libby says physical media forever. And hi, Scurvy.
Wow, look who finally crawled out of her closet to say, hey. She's working.
He.
She.
Hi, Ben. That's Strong Wolf, by the way.
Okay. so
Oh,
we have-
Ben Strongwolf.
Yeah.
We
We
were-
still have 20 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to say, you going to give me Kleenex?
Yeah. We have a few things we brought you.
Awesome. We got
there's one.
presents.
We got mail! Sort of mail.
Mary, let me put that up here for a
We were able to
second.
get some of the people to sign. We
Not
couldn't get
everybody was able to sign.
Oh,
but we just had
nice.
Oh,
Marissa
cool.
and I just had the idea last night, so
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Flip that around.
That'll be going on our wall of fame.
Yeah,
over
we'll
the
frame that up
inside.
and.
that is our new logo that
Danny Bauer.
Danny Bauer from Freak Show Mafia
Oh, okay.
came up with, and
Nice.
so we could use.
Yes, signatures.
And these are one for each of you.
Will we get one each?
Yep.
Look at we're special.
Cool. I like that. Put that there. Oh, hey.
Right.
Go ahead.
I win.
Yeah, you go ahead. Oh,
Ooh, I get my own shirt.
nice.
Nice. Oriana Rises. Oh, there it keeps coming undone. I'm like, whoa, look at that.
Very cool.
So I get my own shirt. He loves his t-shirts. Do you know he has
Yeah.
t-shirts from over 30
that's all
years
I-
ago?
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
like 30-year-old T-shirts that I will not get rid of. Very nice. Thank you guys.
Awesome,
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
Love it.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna put that in there. All right, here. Put that
I'll
over
put
there.
that over here. And I'll put this guy.
James Scurvy says, I'm working.
I know you are. That's why I was saying you came out of your broom closet. I just said closet, but I meant broom closet.
Yeah, he didn't say it though.
No.
I said closet.
Too funny. So you're still working on a new one right now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you, like, when did you start that one?
Fall of 2023.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that one's one of the
We
longer
have what, one or
processes.
two scenes left to shoot.
Yeah. We've just
Yeah.
got one or two scenes left to shoot for that one.
He's
so-
already started editing it at the beginning of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be out by summer, fall.
So are you the only writer or the primary writer of these things, or do you have other people that write for you?
Occasionally, other people will write. Rico is a big collaborator with me. In fact, Twisted Christmas Carol was originally his idea.
Okay.
And he basically writes out a script, gives it to me. I kind of do my thing
Play
with
with it a little
and,
bit.
and
Yep.
get it into filming condition, and
Right.
then we go and film it. He came up with, the Harvest of Blood movies, which I don't know if you've seen any of those yet. That's Killer Scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some
Gotta
of the
love
other
Killer
ones he came
Scarecrows.
up with. A lot of the Lunar Pier stuff is mine, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Oriana was mine.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Nice guy. Yeah.
Darkness Within.
Do you each have a favorite? We'll start with Ryan in the back. Do you have a favorite that you've been involved with that?
I'm still kind of new with the acting a little bit. My first
Well, you don't have to
speaking
be
role-
in it.
Yeah, it could be just one, just
Do you have
any
a
Legacy
favorite?
Verse movie
Yeah.
that you're really fond of.
Like, which one do you recommend somebody to buy?
Oriana Rises.
Yeah.
What
Which
about
is
you?
funny that it's so quick that how quick you put it out, and it's
Yeah.
done very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
There's one called TikTok.
Oh,
It's
okay.
an older one. 2014 it came out, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
13, 14. It was the first one I seen of theirs.
Oh,
And,
okay.
but it has, can I say, mental health?
Yes.
Has a mental health aspect. I don't want
Okay.
to ruin the plot or anything
Right,
for anyone
right.
that wants to see it, but it's really good. And,
Okay, I'll have to check
yeah,
that one out.
Yeah.
All right. I know it's hard for you because you're the mastermind behind all this stuff, but
Probably Oriana.
Okay.
I think that's the one that turned out the best. And,
Yeah.
and, such a solid idea.
it
and
is a
everything.
solid idea.
Yeah.
And the cast, I mean, just did a kick-ass job. Marissa, who played Oriana, she's kind of one of our secret weapons, basically.
Yeah.
She's such a great actress. Yeah, everybody did a great job at
David?
that. David Scroggy.
The main Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he did a great job. I mean, yeah, just everybody came together and.
Oh, you got to mention Austin's wrote a few too. You
Oh yeah,
can't forget Austin.
Rosford, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
probably involved that it's like hard to get everybody in there when you're
Yeah.
trying to.
He doesn't take over the show. He kind of, if you have an idea, write it up and
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
absolutely.
Elaborate on it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Scurvy says we're backtracking just a hair for that. They have shirts from when they were in high school.
Oh,
Hi, Jen.
my shirts from high school would not fit.
Right, Jacqueline. This is not a person. This is Reagan from The Exorcist, standing back here. Says, wait, is that a person in the background? I just noticed them.
Reagan from The Exorcist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
It's back
Reagan. She
here.
Yak on us or something.
Yeah, you never know. Have her head spin. You know. Wendy says Unknown Journeys is Rico's.
Yes.
And not sure which one Jacqueline's talking about. That's my fave because the sisters kind
Yep.
of
Or Adam.
like the
yeah.
Sanderson sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Corey, Oriana, and We Forgot are their favorites. Of course, It's Almost Time as well.
Yeah.
He says, but I'm biased.
He did a great job, and it's almost time. You got
Okay.
to see it. It's good.
Nice.
Hi, Jackal and Just Prudy.
Hello,
Prudy.
hello.
Yes.
It's Almost Time is on YouTube.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
All right.
it has.
Yeah, like I said, there's so many of their movies that are right there on YouTube. And what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Just LegacyVerse Productions.
LegacyVerse Productions.
on YouTube.
And LegacyVerse is all one. Here, let me type it in
She's
here.
got to type it right in there for all you
You folks.
slower folks out
Yeah.
there.
Keith's creation of a name there.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with LegacyVerse?
Well, it started off Legacy because I'm a big X-Men fan, and
Okay.
the Legacy virus was kind of a AIDS virus for mutants.
Oh, that
Okay.
is
And I don't know, I just like the word legacy in
Right.
there. And then I found out that somebody had a thing called Legacy Productions, so I added the verse on
Okay.
there. So,
Alright.
yeah.
have to make sure I'm spelling it right. There we go.
There you go. So yeah, you guys go right to their YouTube channel. They also have a Facebook page. You can go on to give them a follow and a like on their Facebook. So you talked a little bit about the project you're working on right now.
Yes.
Anything else you haven't started yet that you're working on as far as a script or anything, or just trying to get this one knocked out before you jump ahead any further?
Trying to get this one knocked out. I mean, I have been shooting another short that kind of goes along with, like what I'm working on right now, including It's Almost Time, kind of loosely connects right
Okay.
now. Like Fear the Reapers connects to it. The one I'm shooting with Libby,
Okay.
Downfall, yeah, her witch character. Yeah, basically that all is in the future.
Okay. All right.
And Rico just wrote another script.
Oh yeah, Life of the Party. It's gonna be a zombie
Nice. Oh, fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you think's harder to do? I've always thought about this. Being a comedic actor, trying to be, acting to be funny or dramatic. What do you think's harder to do? For me, I think it would be funny. Trying to be funny is
Oh,
so
yeah,
hard
for
to
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have the timing right and everything.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's same that being a comedian in a movie is harder than like a dramatic art?
Oh yeah,
actor?
yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
there's
Except for
nothing
Rico.
worse- Well, yeah.
Just comes natural for him.
Yeah. Well, there's,
He doesn't like drama.
Oh, okay.
He's not a drama. Yeah.
See, now I could cry easily. I could, be mad easily. I could, but to crack jokes or
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
do
it
something
just-
silly or funny. Scurvy says if you ever need some creepy clown actors, wink, wink.
And they're right in Ohio.
Yes,
are in Ohio.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
we've been to the Haunted Hydro photo shoots, and I've seen you. We're friends with Caleb Lorenz, so I think you know him. He's been in some of our movies as well.
yeah, yeah.
And
he was
Mackenzie.
killed in Oriana Rises.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
killed. He
okay.
was throat slit, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah. But the best was the special effect Caleb came up with the head, Rico's head.
Oh,
Brush.
yeah.
Head
Yeah.
brush.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was great.
Definitely. All right, I'm gonna just get this in so we can make sure we get this stuff in here. And again, if you guys have more questions or anything, feel free to fire them in here, and Cindy will jump on it. But
Well, Scurvy says, "Oh dang, okay, that's why you looked familiar." LOL. Hi again.
Yeah.
And they will be here for Mardi Gras.
yes, then that's what I'll just go bring up.
Oh, okay.
Next weekend is our big Mardi Gras event.
Not this weekend.
No, next.
Yeah.
March 1st.
March 1st, next weekend, not this one coming up, is our 4th annual Mardi Gras event here in the big old building here, where this year, for the first time, we've got a bunch of vendors, including LegacyVerse will be here. But we'll have King Cake, we'll have live music with Haywire, the Automaton
Automaton
Bloke. We got tarot readers. We've got Nicole Beauchamp. She's a paranormal author. She's been on our show before. She's a lot of fun. So yeah, lots of stuff going on there. That's March 1st. And then upcoming shows. We've got Tommy Tombstone is on the next show in 2 weeks, March 6th. Tommy Tombstone, he is a awesome paranormal investigator. He has investigated this building before. Cool guy. I just love that guy. Very cool guy.
Yep.
And then following that show, March 20th, will be Wizit. Super cool haunt actor, originated from Woods of Terror down in North Carolina. And now he's up here in Michigan, so we snagged him. We snagged him and we're putting him on the show.
All right, say it. You're on.
That's right. So,
Hi, Dustin. A little late, but you made it.
well, hey, speaking of Dustin, let's give a little shout out here. Our sponsor for today's show is Neurotastic Creations. I'm going to try to make this sound like a commercial.
Okay.
No, I'm not. But Dustin, he does our
Stickers?
official stickers. The official Thursday night. This one I really love. Such a great idea, Dustin. This Thursday night special edition sticker that you guys have in your bag. And then our coffin-shaped Baron and Cindy Knight sticker. He provides our stickers. He's also making up some other cool stuff for our gift bags, and making things available through the show. So yeah, Neurotastic
Creation.
Creations.
And you too can be a sponsor.
Yes.
If you have something that you think we can put in our gift bags or just even monetary value,
Yeah, we need funding, people. Come on, man.
all right, we'll get bigger
It
and
isn't
better.
cheap doing this show. Get some sponsorships in the house here.
Right. Rick says the darkness within rocks.
I'm in that one.
Yeah.
Richard says need action figures of LegacyVerse characters.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
He does have a Reaper.
Oh yeah.
One of the characters, they made a custom figure of one
His
of the
character,
characters.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
Reaper. Yeah.
We've got a couple different. They're dolls. They're not really action figures, but they're
No.
dolls made of us.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And
pretty cool.
ducks from
And
Scurvy.
ducks. Yep, Scurvy made us some little duckies that are Baron and City
City
Night
Night.
duckies.
Yeah.
You can see them in the shop, actually.
Uh-huh.
They're in there.
Yeah.
Rick says we have a Mr. Boo action figure.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Boo, too. That's Rick's character, the
Yeah.
Killer Scarecrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's awesome. See, it's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But could you imagine getting some of your characters out there?
That
Oh,
would
it
be great, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it would be.
Poppets, or what are those things called? Pop
Funko
figures.
Pops.
Funko Pop.
Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the ones that people always get, they create with AI
I have
for a
one.
picture, but to actually have an actual Funko.
Wouldn't that be awesome if they actually did that? Like you
an avatar
created
kinda,
it,
yeah.
yeah. Because I did the AI thing and it came out pretty cool. I think
Yeah.
if it would have been just a little more detailed, it would have been like they need to be able to let me buy that,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
create
Surprised
it.
they don't have custom
I know.
Funko Pops.
I mean,
You think they would?
Yeah, yeah.
it seems like they do, because there was a couple of the pretty famous haunt actors that we follow that I swear they had actual Funko Pops
Well,
of their
maybe you can.
character. But yeah, I don't know if they're what the minimum would be to order.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Dustin says there are a couple places that will do custom Funko Pops.
see, that's what I thought. That'd be cool.
Dustin, I just need you to make me one.
And there you have it. There you
Jack
have it.
of all trades. Come on.
Well, yeah, and again, our buddy over at Neurotastic, he does the 3D printing,
Oh, yeah.
the stickers, and he was talking. I believe he was talking about some wood burning stuff. Yeah, so we're very happy to have him on board to create some cool shit for us.
Create some cool stuff.
Yeah.
So is there anything that you want people to know about you guys? Like, what is your goal? What is, things that you want to see happen or that you need help with?
They want Hollywood to come in, give them $35 million to create a movie.
A budget period would be nice.
Yeah.
That's always kind of the goal is
Yeah.
to get to a point where we could ask people for money for
Yeah.
some of these movies, and
Yeah. Have them watch us. Say, see what we did with nothing.
Right.
And
Yeah,
can
because you
imagine
guys
what
are
we could- yeah.
considered a zero budget.
Oh yeah, no
filmmakers.
budget. Yeah, I think
No
Oriana
budget.
was our biggest budget, and that was $500.
Right.
Yeah.
And look what you guys did with it. If you guys haven't seen that yet, go watch,
watch it.
And watch it understanding $500
Yeah.
Yeah.
what they did.
Yeah. Yeah.
to make that movie. And it's a very interesting, fun movie to watch. It keeps you engaged. It's well done for $500.
As far as our props go, we get a lot of them from like flea markets.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Not shocking. It's a great
Yeah.
place to go.
Oh yeah.
it really is. It really is.
Rick says Hasbro did offer send your face image in, get placed on figures.
See, this face
Oh.
right here. You want that on an action figure. I mean, come on.
No, you want the sweet face.
People want that on a picture or a poster.
They do.
And I'm not even going to go
I
there.
should
I was
start
going to
making
be really nasty
posters.
with what I was going to say, but I'm not going to.
Would you buy a poster?
Yeah.
And you're a female. It's always the dudes.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I
Exactly.
think Keith was scared to answer.
Hey, I always say you're married but not dead.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
right.
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
a break.
All right, so let's thank our Patreon folk. We've still got our Patreon running. If you guys want to support the show, there's one of two ways you can do it. Patreon, which if you're not familiar with Patreon, it's like a Facebook type of thing. It's a social media thing. You can go to our Patreon and you become a sponsor. Anything from $1 a month to $5 a month. That's all it is. You get special perks. We're still trying to build upon those perks. But we got Sicken and Scurvy as our sponsors. Michelle Erskine, Rob, St. John's, Michigan, Jason, and Samantha Baum. She was just here today.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was. Samantha stopped in. Got some tickets to a, what's that, emo
Yeah.
concert that we hooked her up with for her daughter, because the last concert she was trying to take her daughter to, it was canceled and she was heartbroken, so the old Baron hooked him up with some tickets
Ticket.
to another show.
Got tickets.
So she is the Vile Cupcake. And then our sponsor for the show today is, again, like I mentioned earlier, Neurotastic Creations. What else
Yes.
you got? That's all I got.
Well, did you say on how the other ways that they can sponsor?
Oh, yeah,
besides-
that's where I was going at.
Yeah,
The
man.
other way is that Cindy mentioned just a few minutes ago. You could be a show sponsor with product or financial backing, whatever. Just get with us through our Screamcraft Studio account or however you can get a hold of us. There's multiple ways. And let us know that you want to support the show one way or the other.
in some way, shape,
Yep.
or form. I mean, we do it, Facebook has stars, even though
Yes.
we don't make quite a bit on that, but
Yep, our
Every
friends
little
Jackal and
just pretty.
Just Prudy, they are regular stars
Givers.
givers, and Samantha, she's actually done stars for us. But that's another way, and like I said, it costs us a lot. We travel with this show, which we've got several shows that we're booking already, several haunts that we'll be at this October, September and October. So we got several of those. So we got travel costs, we got the studio costs, we got equipment, we got the gift bags, we got
Wardrobe.
her wardrobe is like ridiculous. She's expensive.
Shut up. And see, and this is, sorry, Just Prudy and Jackal. I did see that you did give stars this evening. Didn't see it because I was in the other program. Supposed to pop it up for me, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's all right. I just mentioned them. Not even knowing they gave stars today, I just said that they're normal.
We did. They are
Yes.
normal. Very regular.
Yes. So those
Love
are
you
ways you
guys.
can support the show.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate it.
Cash app. You name it.
Yep.
You want to send me money? It's all good.
Like I said, she's expensive.
I gotta have, the stuff.
You gotta have stuff. All right, that's all I've got.
That's
So,
all you got?
Yes. So you could send us home now.
I can send us home. I can. Did you guys want to say bye, folks?
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for having us on.
Absolutely.
It was
And we'll see you in
Ne-
a week and
Next
a half.
weekend.
fun. March 1st.
March
March
1st.
1st. Yep.
The easiest way to say
Not
it.
this
March
weekend,
1st.
next weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you guys are local, or even if you're coming from out of town, and you guys want to meet these guys, they will have their booth here next weekend. Next
And some
March
movies.
1st. Yes.
Yes.
Hard copies that you can buy. How much do you sell them for? I guess that would have been a good
It
question.
varies. Like most of them are $7 each, but some of them are marked at $5.
Oh, okay.
For old-
Very
for
affordable.
old.
Yeah.
Extremely
Old
affordable.
cases that were marked at 5.
And
so you
sometimes
can't,
we're on deals too. Sometimes we'll think of a deal that day, and
Just run, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, buy so many, you get something.
I want
Absolutely.
people to watch these movies.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
That's it. Yeah, that's
It
why you
was
make
what-
it. You
yeah.
make this stuff because you want people to watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, take a
Yep.
chance.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly. All right, guys. It's been real. Love you. See you next time.
Don't forget
And
the
as
outro.
always, Creep It Real.
And stay tuned for the outro.
Yeah,
We're
our
finally
new
good to see it.
outro.
Our new outro.